They're the best team in the world, without a shadow of a doubt. Their record is phenomenal. The coach's record is phenomenal, you know, Jill. But I'm not worried about anything. I never do. Never worry about the opposition. We concentrate a lot on what we can do, how we're going to try and win a game. And our strengths and our values and the style of play that we want to play is the most important thing. We want to play a certain style. Not tomorrow night, the night after. And that is our aim, to go out there and play a World Cup semi-final with the freedom, the expression that we've played the last 5 games. Look, Megan is someone from day one that I had really admire. I remember in my first She Believes, when there was a ball bounced on the touchline, I went to catch the ball and studs came right through my Apple Watch, and she's not repaid me back yet for that Apple Watch. So, and what I liked about it, she did say sorry, she just got on with it, she's a winner. I like the individuality in both on and off the field, and I actually think she's a world-class footballer. And I think if you think about the left-hand side of USA and the right-hand side of England, I don't think you'll get many better left and right-handed sides in women's football. You know, so we want to play against the best players. Alex Morgan, Rapinoe. It's a shootout maybe tomorrow, Tuesday night, between Ellen White and Alex Morgan for the top scorer. So there's brilliant players on this football pitch, and I've got to say the 4 quarter-final games were 4 of the best games I've ever seen in women's football. I watched them all. We all watched them all together, and I thought they were fantastic. Every single one of them had everything that you would want to see in a football game. And the France-USA game was equally as good as the rest. And I think what you've seen in this tournament, you've seen a lot of teams in the world now that are getting much closer to the top 1, 2, 3 teams in the world. But ultimately, the USA at the moment are the reigning champions and the ones that everyone wants to beat. The March game was a really good game for both teams. You know, we played really well in the game. That game gave us great confidence and belief. The way that we played, the style that we played, the fact that we went behind, came back, then went in front, and then had to really sustain real big plays from them towards the end, and then we counter-attacked towards the end and thought we probably could have nicked the game. But I suppose the biggest thing to come out of March was the fact that we won that tournament. And that was the most important thing rather than that individual game, because you go to tournaments to win. I said earlier in the week about semi-finals. Nobody cares who loses in a semi-final. It's all about winning. And my players now want to win. So if we don't get the right result, we will be disappointed. We will feel the disappointment, and we'll see that as a failure. And that's not me being negative. That's just our expectations and our belief and our confidence now and our mindset is about winning. We went to She Believes wanted to win. We didn't go to She Believes to get 4 points, score 3 goals, keep 2 clean sheets. It's about winning. Elite sport is about winning. Nobody cares who gets the silver or bronze. It's the gold medal that everybody wants. And I've got to say, America have got that ruthless streak of wanting to win. You saw the last 5 minutes of the game against France. The game management was fantastic. They took the ball into the corner. They knew what it took to win. And they celebrated like winners. And that's what I admire, and that's what my team have got now. So it's about winning. And March helped us with that, because we were the ones that stood on that platform. We were the ones that held up the trophy with Steph. And that gave us great confidence. And when you win something and you stand on that platform, it gives you the taste of wanting to do it again. And this time the prize is even bigger. Well, we've got the fastest goal in the tournament. So I think they'll be worried about our power play as well. I agree. I think the first 15 minutes, you've got to be ready. I think they do come out the traps really quickly, but so do we. So I think the first 15 minutes will determine probably the way that the game's going to shape. They've scored goals against Sweden, France, by teams giving away probably cheap free kicks or panicking early on against the pressure. We've just got to make sure that we play football and keep the ball and keep them running, and have the confidence and belief to be ready for that first 15 minutes. When you play against the best teams, they like to put the opposition on the back foot. And I think what you've got in this game, you've got 2 teams that will probably wanting to do the same thing. the thing that I don't want two teams to then go cagey and cancel each other out. I want us to go for it. And you get to these moments in life and you think, grasp it with both hands, both feet, all your body. And that's what we've been saying to the players. You know, don't get to a semi-final now and have any regrets. Don't get to a semi-final and think afterwards, shoulda, woulda, coulda have. Get to a semi-final and get out there and play your best. And I want to see smiles, and I want to see freedom, and I want us to see us play like we can. Now, I heard one of the players at breakfast this morning say, it doesn't feel like we're at a World Cup semi-final, and that's because they're so relaxed. And that's how I want them to play in 2 nights' time.